Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the top half of July 2025. This song says something about hesitation, so let me get on here. So, Libra, I trust y'all are doing well. My returning viewers, my therapists, my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, locking in. Hit the like button, staying from the beginning to the end. Tell your friends, all your peoples. Sharing the videos, okay? If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do picker cards and general readings, so tap in and hit the bell, all right? That be swell. That be also in your best interest, okay? Anyone interested in a personal, slide to my DMs and I got you. If you're interested in tipping me, that information is in the description box below. Demand Hunt, I still got a reading for you. So where you at? Shorty, where you at? Okay, so what happened? So yeah, Libra. Well, I wrote something from the song talking about complicated. Why you want to make something complicated? I don't know. Somebody make something complicated. Let me drink some water. Make sure y'all drinking your water. Y'all staying hydrated. Y'all staying aligned, mind, body, and soul. Okay. Let me hit this one time. I'm gonna talk to God. And then we'll get an Oracle of the Mermaid's card. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice you make each and every day. Every moment of the day, okay? Doing awesome, phenomenal, however y'all want to feel. And sometimes you could be feeling however you feel, but when you speak how you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, you start feeling how you was speaking like, I'm feeling phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? You feeling phenomenal and shit. So, let's talk to God. 2 seconds. Y'all might hear some fireworks and shit. Y'all might hear some shit. This is going crazy. Okay, so let me talk to God. Okay. Look, because it's 4th of July. Freedom. All right, let's talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, once I fuck with me with the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading from low vibration of demonic oppressive energies. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. I appreciate y'all interaction with the channel. Because I was, wondering what was going on. I was like, Father, can you hear me? We need your love today. All right, let me work harder today. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, clear any experience with these cards. What is this? Sanctuary. 2882. Jesus. Okay. 2882. So the way these, I don't know what's going on. It sounds like they're doing fireworks right where I'm at. And I'm like, nobody's really celebrating right where I'm at. So I feel like it's a lie. But anyway, look. I was also going to say, like, maybe y'all feel like me. Like, y'all could be in a sanctuary where you're at. But outside, there's people trying to sacrifice you. Take whatever I say as a resonance, okay? But this is 11. The card that came out is 2882. Sanctuary, privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries and taboos. So you could feel like someone's trying to infringe on your personal space. Okay. There's 3 different people doing shit. Can y'all hit the like button? Okay. Thank you kindly. All right. At the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at 11. Sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. Okay. I feel like you could be trying to protect yourself and somebody could be trying to like infringe on your rights, infringe on your boundaries and shit like that. I'm going to get some karma cards. Like, where can you find sanctuary when everything's against you? Excuse me. Just make sure you're not against yourself, okay? At least. And you can find sanctuary on the inside, you know what I'm saying? Because God be giving us that, be hiding us in a safe space. And then you get that peace that surpasses all understanding and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. I just feel like you just let these people do themselves in. All right, you might be taking a bubble bath, relaxing, self-care, self-love. Okay, this is for Libra. Libra is about beauty and beautifying and stuff like that. All right. Even like the space around you. All monitoring spirits go deaf, dumb, and blind and die. Okay, in the name of Jesus, amen. Let me get a house, planet, and sign card for Libra. Top half of July 2025. Let me get a sign and a house card for Libra. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Like, you coming through. I'm gonna do this. So y'all be coming. Let me relax. Okay, so what? Let me get a sign card for Libra. Top half of July 2025. I'm waiting for this shit to pop. You know what I'm saying? These niggas like they get me in the same spot. Bum ass niggas. Anyway, this is for Libra. Top half of July. So I don't know. Maybe somebody was trying to I feel like disturb the peace. They're trying to disturb your peace. Can I get a signs card for Libra, please? Summarize Venus top half for July 2025. Libra, summarize Venus. The next signs card I see, I'm take it. All right, let me get myself together. All right, let me get a signs card for Libra, summarize Venus. Top half of July 2025. Thank you, Warren Angels. Thank you, Warren Ancestors. Libra, summarize Venus. Top half of July. Let me get a signs card for Libra. Let me get a signs card for Libra. Thank you, Warring Angels, Warring Ancestors. Please take care of any interference with these cards. Let me get a signs card on the table for Libra. Look. The next sign card I see, I'm taking it. I'm tired of this. Get any interference with these cards. All right. Any black magic being projected towards me, return it back to sender. Make haste, Lord. Let me get a signs card for Libra. All right, Libra. Libra. I'm looking at Mercury. This came out for another sign in the same spot. I feel like Virgo. Anyway, it says the awareness of many thoughts about or from many words. Communicate. It says communicate, but I was about to say community. But anyway, it says communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. Mercury. This card made me think about like heard it through the grapevine or some shit like that. Maybe you could be to yourself for real. And it's like folks could be talking about you, maybe trying to sacrifice you through like messing up your reputation because you're not there to defend yourself. But I don't know. I don't know if you really give a fuck. I don't know if you just, I don't know. I was going to say let sleeping dogs lie, but I don't know. I think you're letting barking dogs bark or some shit. Anyway, I'm looking at 11th house, Aquarius energy. For humanity's sake. Whoever's trying to fuck my throat chakra, bitch, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. For humanity's sake, your hopes and wishes, do it for the future. Freedom, associations, your circle of friends. So this could be a circle of friends, gossiping, talking to each other. Okay. I'm looking at Gemini, okay? So Mercury's out here twice. Gemini, what you want to be known, what is believed about, use the quickest way. Okay. Information to explain, communications about, resulting from the fluctuations of. People could be having different information that they passing around. Especially, guess what? Also, okay. Whatever reason that folks want to sacrifice you for. Let me drink some water. And take whatever I say as resonates, okay? Because sacrifice is out here at the bottom of the day. Okay. If it's a group of people that want to sacrifice you, it's like, I don't know. I was going to say something about like, it doesn't make any sense. Like it's not for like, I don't know. I was going to say a valid reason, but what would be a valid reason? But anyway, I was going to say something else. Right. So if they was going to people to get this done and they was like passing around different information, like, okay, I just feel like these people, they could be in their feelings. Maybe if they feel left out of your sanctuary. You're somebody that carries a certain type of energy that makes people feel safe. Maybe it makes people feel seen, and you keep it to yourself or something like that. Or if it makes them feel protected, and you keep it to yourself, and then these people feel some type of way, they switched on you, and then now they want to take you out or some shit like that. It's like, something. Hold on. Whoever they went to get this work done, I feel like it really was their feelings that made them feel like, oh, I want to take this person out. Their own insecurities, their jealousy, and shit like that. So that would color and cloud whatever information they got about you. They're not even seeing you clearly. I feel like that. And then they go to this person and then they really telling whoever they want for you to be taken out. It's like they're really telling this person lies. So it's like it still wouldn't even. I mean, what? I mean, did I just tell you a reason why that shit wouldn't hit? This person, maybe, I don't know. Something about a group of people. But I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Maybe this person is left out from this group of people. All right, whatever. Let me shuffle these cards. This is for Libra. Libra, you can be minding your business in this sanctuary energy. Privacy. And then I was going to say pervert. So I don't know if you got like a peeping Tom or something like that. Somebody watching your every move. So they can see, so they can plot and plan and shit. Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You're ending your demise. Take whatever I say as it resonates, okay? I feel like you would know what I'm talking about, okay? Like whatever I'm saying, it wouldn't be new to you. I'm looking at the Empress, Libra energy. Yeah, this could be somebody, a mother figure, or somebody in your family wanted to take you out. Let me get 3 cards on the table for Libra. Top half of July 2025. Clear any experience with these cards. 9 of Cups is in reverse. Okay. Someone's unhappy, and somebody doesn't have access to this treasure because they're experiencing unhappiness. I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Fixed energy. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Maybe this is this person's turn on the wheel. This is the turn of events. This is what's happened. Their karma. I feel like the star was peeking out. Let me see something. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles at the top of the deck. I'm looking at the Page of Swords. Or maybe this person was invested in your unhappiness. I'm looking at the Hierophant next to the Page of Swords. It's like God is watching these people, laughing at these people, and making sure that God is making sure that you're not being put to shame. There's a verse in the Bible that says that. But yeah, because this could be people in your family, Ten of Pentacles, or a family that you created. They could be watching you. And then when they see you, all they see is like God's laughing at them. And all they see is you being self-sufficient and you doing some type of work. Okay, they could be unhappy about this. Okay. Come again. These cards is turned over, but I don't know why I feel like I seen the Hermit. Listen, if y'all don't belong in here, then step, okay? You don't belong in here if you did not hit the like button. Because obviously you're not part of, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. I'm looking at the Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Look at this, the devil. Knock yourselves out, okay? I'm looking at the Strength card. All right, this is for Libra, top half of July. Clear any interference with these cards. So Libra, you could have this, I'm looking at the Queen of Wands, fire energy. Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Young scholar. I'm looking at the Three of Swords, somebody's heartbroken. Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Let me see something. Carol needs friends. Queen of Cups. Looking at the Two of Wands, Three of Swords. I don't know, man. It just made me feel like somebody trying to get in between some shit. It's like, why are you even here? It's like, what? Why are you even here? I'm looking at the Hermit at the top of the deck. Ace of Wands. Eight of Swords. This would be about a group of people. 5-5. I feel like they got trapped. Like being to themselves or being alone or something like that. I'm looking at the Five of Wands. And the Five of Swords. Y'all not gonna believe this. The Five of Pentacles. What in the world? Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Five of Wands. It's major upheavals, major changes going on. Okay. For these people. Their karma, the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me this Nine of Cups in reverse. Clara needs friends with these cards. Tell me this Nine of Cups in reverse for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Top half of July 2025. Ten of Pentacles. Get out of here. This toxic family or weak. You know, the Ten of Pentacles upright, I feel like it's like strong, even like strong name, strong legacy and shit like that. This shit is in reverse. So it's like, like these people, maybe they don't have, like their word doesn't mean nothing or something like that. These people are unhappy. And then I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles, this blessing from God. I don't feel like that's for them. I feel like this is going to pass them by. Or it did pass them by. And that's why they sad, Nine of Swords. They're going to see you. They're going to watch you get this, most likely. Okay. I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Now they got to see you at the top. I was going to say there's nothing they can do about it. I felt like saying that. Okay. That's a message. Let me drink some water. Talking about this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Matter of fact, let me see what they say too. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What we talking about? It says chasing luxury and status, financial loss, negative energy around wealth. These people are not they're not getting no money. That's what I'm saying. There's Nine of Cups in reverse. The treasure's gone. Maybe they wanted to do everything for the treasure and shit like that. But it's really, you're supposed to follow your happiness, emotional fulfillment, and then you get the treasure. You see how she's all happy? And it's like the treasure is like it happens to be behind her. It's like when she's done, like, you know what I'm saying, jumping around, dancing around, being happy, it's like the treasure's there. But it's not like the treasure first. I don't know. But anyway, these folks, it says negative energy around wealth. I mean, they could have been trying to project this onto you. All right, as well. Let me look at the Nine of Cups right quick, too. Okay, this is in reverse. It says delayed gratification, unfulfilled desires, unmanifested dreams, greed blocking your path, not appreciating the simple things in life, smugness. Okay. So I don't know. What is this? Because I'm looking at the Mercury, Gemini energy. Are these people talking about themselves? All right, this is for Libra. I don't know if they're projecting or they talking about, are they being honest and talking about themselves? Probably not. Even if these folks is watching this reading right now, would they be like, oh yeah, I'm blocking things because I'm greedy? Maybe they would admit that. But anyway, I'm looking at the Five of Cups. Somebody could be in regret, maybe about who they are as a person, Ace of Swords, or how they've been acting. Okay, this is for Libra. I'm looking at the Ten of Wands. Maybe people be walking away from them. I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles. So people be walking away from them. So like my money's not going to walk away from me. So there's some shit, nigga. I don't know. But this is for Libra. Some of this Queen of Wands. Clara, I need... Death and Rebirth, Scorpio energy, 1331. It came out in reverse. Okay. I'm looking at the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And the Queen of Pentacles. Death and Rebirth. Death in reverse. I mean, this could be somebody that doesn't want to change. And if you don't want to change, it's like you could do it the easy way or you could do it the hard way. Somebody could have chose... I don't know. I'm looking at the Four of Swords. And I'm looking at the Knight of Wands. I don't know. This just made me feel like somebody laying on their back. Okay? Having parties and shit. Talking about I'm getting it. I'm getting money. The King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Like the house ducked out and shit like that. Knight of Cups. So I don't know if this is somebody's husband and maybe they feel like they messed up, or somebody's wife or something. I don't know, but let me see something. You know, they popping these things, so I don't really feel no excitement in the air. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. But anyway, death and rebirth. Okay, in reverse, it says clinging to the past, fear of change, sentimental attachments, forces of destruction, mortality, end of hope, mourning loss. Somebody could be experiencing this. It could be a fire sign, okay? You're not experiencing this because you healed yourself. When I split this deck, Four of Swords, I split the deck, I seen the Nine of Pentacles. This is this person like breaking point, do or die type of shit. And if they don't do, you see what there's going to be. You see the other option. This could be about them respecting your boundaries. This could be about them getting some boundaries of their own I don't know. And then I'm looking at sanctuary and sacrifice, SS. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. All right. You love yourself. So you decided to end something before it destroyed you. Sacrifice. All right. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. Somebody's death and rebirth. Looking at the Six of Wands. So now, I don't know, you caught the eye of somebody. Because after you healed and shit like that, something about you being self-sufficient, you being successful, like people could see it. People see it. I didn't know they was paying attention. They're paying attention. I'm looking at judgment. Okay, for me, this is Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. I mean, you closed chapters in your life, and now these people feel like they're left out in the cold. I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles. Or maybe they left you out in the cold, and God blessed you. God didn't just bless you, though. God blessed you, though, but I feel like you either open this door and let yourself in, or you let yourself out. Either way, I feel like you looked up. Or God blessed you and you seen what was going on. You lifted your head up. And then now somebody could feel not that smart. Because this could be somebody that's greedy. They could be like an opportunist. And now you feeling lighthearted and shit like that. Page of Wands. Or this person was being childish. I'm looking at the Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. Sleepless nights. Oh, it's like a group of people involved, okay? Excuse me, with the Five of Wands. I don't know. Maybe they could all feel the same way. I'm looking at the Ten of Swords. I'm not sure which card was there. All right, clarity and interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for Libra. Let me get one card on the table for Libra, summarize events. Top half of July 2025. The Sun card's in reverse. All the cards in reverse. All of them except the Queen of Wands. The Sun card's in reverse. Why is the Sun card in reverse? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. When she's away. Ain't no sunshine, she's gone. And this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I'm looking at the star card, 1771. Bill Weathers. And I know. That song. But anyway, the Sun card. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords, air energy. This is y'all right here. It's also Gemini and Aquarius. Behind there is the Empress. And the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords. I don't know, man. Is God laughing in somebody's face like, oh, you ended something. You left an Empress. You ended something like the joke is on you. You thought this person wasn't getting no money or something. I don't know what it could be. I split the deck. I'm looking at the Four of Swords like, this person, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like Spirit is like taunting this person. Like, this person is more healed than you. Or so this person healed from you. Or some shit like that. Like, you thought you was doing something to this person. Maybe you thought you was going to have this person unhappy and shit. No, this person is hopeful. And they bring hope to other people too. Okay. So I'm about to wrap this up in a little bit. I appreciate y'all tuning in though. Some of the star card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Somebody's like, oh man. Somebody could be like you walked away from your wife or some shit. Like, I don't know, but that's what came out. I'm looking at, or your husband. I'm looking at the High Priestess, Jatu Sabe Pisces energy. Okay. I'm looking at the Lovers, Gemini energy. Queen of Pentacles behind it. And then Empress, yeah. Spirit's taunting this person. Like you walked away from your wife. You walked away from your life or something like that. Mm-hmm. So it's around, yeah. Me over there seeing in my life. Look, the King of Pentacles. I just showed y'all the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Magician. Maybe they could be trying to make something happen right now, but I don't know. I really want to wrap this up though. Let me see. Because you walked away from this person. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus. It was in your best interest for you to love yourself, keep it moving. Because this person was operating in devilish energy. This could be, like I said, the family that you created or you came from. They was operating in demonic energy. Very toxic, okay? Trying to infringe on your space. Spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, you know what I'm saying? Crossing lines and shit. And then look, Six of Swords is like you being saved. You going from choppy waters to calmer waters. Shit is calming down. Or some shit like that. And that's what you're manifesting too. The Magician. And then the Wheel of Fortune is peeking out. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like somebody could have been sleeping on you, but I feel like you stopped sleeping on yourself. And shit started moving and shit started shaking. I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Two of Cups. Yeah, this was some type of soulmate or something like that. Lover, friend, family. That, looking at the Ten of Cups, that you had to move away from. There's too much conflict. They were trying to, I want to say sacrifice you, but also, I mean, it could have been like your reputation, your life. Okay. It could have been also like your soul, like little digs, like little talking shit, like talking shit. And then it's like, oh, I'm not even going to check this person or something like that. Or, I don't know. Because me personally, like sometimes I would be like, I would intentionally be like, I wouldn't feel no type of way. Like, oh, this is what we doing? Then, okay, we going to have fun then. And I'm going to be talking my shit too. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? That's really been a minute ago. So I don't feel like that anymore. Now I feel like not engaging. But this is for Libra, okay? So, there's a tower right here. Maybe there's a tower because you're not engaging with some shit. Here, you're not. Eight of Cups. Okay. Because I guess if you engage with folks like this, they feel like what they got going on, like it's okay. It's whatever they got going on, it's not okay for you. So you're not dealing with it. So I don't know. There's something wrong with them. Page of Swords. I just picked the deck up in half like this. But I seen the Page of Swords, these folks watching. Okay, they could be trying to infringe on your space. So they can have something to talk about. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I appreciate y'all tuning in, okay? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like a personal slide into my DMs, then I got you. If you like to send me, my cash is in the description box below, okay? Oh, yeah. Did Demond Hunt come out? Or no? I feel like somebody, friend in school. Did he come out to play? I think it's he. Did they come out to play tonight? Or what? So I know somebody wanted to read. But anyway, I'm gonna get a I'm gonna get a card for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus. Top half of July 2025. Clarity and strength with these cards. And I don't know. These folks, they could be trying to there are those that will destroy you. Like somebody could have thought they was doing something to you, but they really destroying themselves. This is what came out though. Lady of the Stars. She will always be the lady of my life. Michael Jackson. But I'm not sure if it's this song or it's another song. It was some song, and he was saying like the gist of it was that he was sleeping on somebody, and then when he woke up, they was gone, and then he was in regret. Okay, this is for Libra, so maybe that could be significant. I think it was that song, but I could be wrong. But anyway, Lady of the Stars. Don't worry about a thing. That's a song playing right now. Because every little thing is going to be all right. All right, so Libra. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. So I don't know, maybe something about the astral realm, paying attention to your dreams. I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me too. Okay, so let me get a fortune. Dun, 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 dun. Libra, don't worry about a thing, okay? Like the song say. Every little thing's gonna be all right. All right, so Libra. An unexpected event will soon make your life more exciting. Okay? An unexpected event will soon make your life more exciting. Here's some numbers I can use for the lottery. It can resonate with you in whatever type of way. 8, 23, 36, 39, 43, 44. And what happened? Let me get one of these. Libra, a winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Nelson Mandela. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. So never give up, okay? And you could be a winner. And what's it say? Make each day your masterpiece. Make each day your masterpiece, Libra. And you know your Libra, like ruled by Venus, is about art and shit like that. So anyway, maybe somebody's into art, but yeah, make each day your masterpiece. That's your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace out and later on, okay? Check out your other placements if you have not. If you just got in here, you can run it back. You can run it back so you see what I'm talking about. Okay, peace out. Hit the